Partners of picky eaters, when did you realize it was something else? My boyfriend Mark was the most supportive partner I could imagine, and it turns out that was the problem. Our entire life was built around his allergies. No gluten, no dairy, no nuts. Every dinner party was an ordeal, every restaurant choice a negotiation. My family tried to be accommodating, but my mom would forget and use the wrong oil, or my dad would offer him a beer out of habit. Each time, Mark would politely decline with a tight smile, and I would feel that familiar pang of guilt. I was constantly apologizing for them to him, and for him to them. It was exhausting, a constant, low-level stress that was slowly carving a canyon between me and my family. The first crack in the facade was small. My mom swore she saw him at a bakery downtown, the one famous for its cheese danishes. When I asked him, he laughed it off, said he was just grabbing a coffee. I believed him mostly. But the thought lingered. The real break happened at my sister's engagement party. Mark had a reaction to something, a supposed bit of cross-contamination from the buffet. We had to leave early, right before the toasts. My sister was heartbroken. I spent the car ride home dabbing his forehead with a napkin while he groaned, but he seemed more annoyed than genuinely sick. The next day, I was thinking about his upcoming work presentation. He was stressed, and I knew he had a ritual, the same safe quinoa salad from the same health cafe. A nasty little idea took root in my mind. I had to know. My heart pounded as I called the cafe. "Hi," I said, my voice chipper. "I'm Mark's assistant. He has his usual salad order, but he wanted to try adding your new grilled cheese croutons to it. Can you make sure to add a generous amount?" I told them to just say it was a complimentary sample from the chef. I was using his own routine to set a trap. That evening, I waited. He came home, exhausted but happy. "How was lunch?" I asked, my voice casual. "Great," he said, dropping his briefcase. "The usual, oh, and they threw in some free cheesy bread things. They were amazing." My blood didn't run cold, it just stopped. The air in the room felt thick and heavy. "Cheesy bread?" I asked, my voice dangerously quiet. He froze, the smile slid off his face. "What?" "The gluten, Mark," I said, standing up. "The dairy, what about your life-threatening allergies?" He started to stammer, a pathetic cascade of excuses about new medication, about it being a special kind of cheese, about how maybe he was finally cured. The lies were so flimsy they were insulting. He just stood there, the truth exposed, his whole elaborate performance crumbling around him. I didn't scream, I didn't cry. I just went to the kitchen. I packed a bag for him using the grocery totes we had bought for his special foods.